Kevin.
I live on Colstaff Road in Harrisville, but I used to live about less than a mile from the MTV site. And I was forced to sell my home because it was so close to the MTV site before that my father was born in and grew up in and built a dream home down in Harrisville. My problem now is along the power line where National Grid is going to be building the power line from the new power plant to the old power plant. So this new line National Grid is telling me is going to be about, they're telling me it's going to be on the opposite side of my power line, but in Invenergy's maps tell me it's going to be 75 feet from my bedroom. So I've been to every single meeting. I've been asking Invenergy which side, they're not telling, but National Grid, this is their second major project that impacted my life. The first one was the reliability project years ago that they had the approval process. I went to every one of those meetings and I voiced my opinion. And the Energy Sitting Board back then, what happened was when I was building my house, National Grid left a giant pile of wood on my property. And it was all this beautiful wood, all red wood, and I asked them if they would sell it, what they were doing, if they could sell it to me. They sold me the wood. I used it throughout my whole house. And then a few years later, I found out this is all poison wood, petrochlorophenol. They tested it. The Energy Sitting Board asked them to test the wood in the last project and work with me to get the wood taken out of my home. We still have not done yet. There's been dozens and dozens of phone calls and meetings set up over the years, but it's still not taken out. I've been to all these meetings. The new Energy Board that's in the process right now, they've also told me to contact lawyers. I contact lawyers each time they speak with National Grid. I'm the little guy. I just like to read something if I have enough time really quick. My name's Kevin. I'm a lifelong resident of Burrillville, Rhode Island. I lived on 375 Colstaff Road. I'm opposed to the construction of this power plant. The reason I'm up here tonight is to ask you could please be the voice for the little guy who's a resident of a little town in a small state just trying to take care of his family. I just like respectfully ask if you could just suggest to these giant companies that at least minimally compensate or help the people they impact the most. I built what I felt was my family's dream home. Could I have about a minute?
No, you've been way over.
Kevin, can you do me a favor? Can you make sure we have your name and number before we take off so I can look into that for you?
Thank you very much, Governor.
Thank you, Kevin.